Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2010 Nissan GTR. Has just under 25,300 miles. This car does have the 800 horsepower Switzer package. All of the details for the build will be listed in the sales description. The link for that will be in the description of the video. It's one rock chip by the passenger side headlight. A few rock chips down here at the bottom on the front lip and just above it on the paint. Kind of just a small, evenly spread amount of rock chips towards the middle end and lower portion of the front bumper. There are no glaring defects, just a few minor rock chips that can be expected with freeway driving. Taking a look at the front driver's side fender, there are a couple rock chips over towards the headlight, but as we progress towards the rear of the car, there are no more rock chips. Other than that small portion in the front, the fender looks really good. Let's have a look at the front driver's side wheel. Couple paint chips there. Paint came off a little bit. This is the only defect on that front driver's side wheel. The rest of the wheel looks great. Taking a look at the driver's side mirror cap here. Excellent condition. Just a few very minor rock chips on the front of that. That's to be expected. Looking at the face of the driver's side door. No scratches or damage near the door handle. Few very small scratches down there at the bottom of the door, and over here on this side as well, some chips. Looking at the rear quarter panel area of the vehicle, on the driver's side, small rock chip there by the door seam. In this lower section here, all of that has protective film on it, which is still in very good condition. Driver's side quarter panel region looks excellent. Let's have a look at the rear driver's side wheel. As you can see, it does have upgraded brakes from Switzer as well. Logo is on the caliper. No chips, no rash, no scratches. That wheel looks excellent. Moving over to the rear bumper section. Switzer exhaust. Large quad exhaust tips, looks great, really fills out the back end of the car. Sounds fantastic too, it doesn't drone at all. Really aggressive sounding when you give it some throttle, but extremely tame when you're just driving docile. No defects on the rear of the vehicle. It looks excellent. Going over the passenger side rear quarter panel area now. One small rock chip there, and another small rock chip there. Rear passenger side wheel. Perfect shape. Looking at the passenger side door. excellent condition as well. Passenger side mirror cap. Again, just a few rock chips. Some very small ones. Very few of them. Overall, it's in really good condition. Passenger side front fender. Chip there. Couple scratches there. And then of course, as we progress towards the headlight, we see more and more rock chips. And then there is the bigger rock chip that I did point out at the beginning of the video. Front passenger side wheel. Perfect condition, no rash, scratches, chips, or anything like that. Let's go ahead and have a look at the interior of the vehicle. It does have keyless entry. Button for that is there. Heated seats. Bose audio. One touch up and down driver and passenger windows. You can see the condition of the seat. Looks perfect. Starts right up. Has a very consistent, stable idle. The vehicle is tuned with aftermarket parts, but does have extremely good street manners. It's not jerky, it doesn't drive rough. It drives better than factory in my opinion. It's a lot more responsive and a lot more smooth. All of the buttons are in great condition. None of the buttons are faded or worn. Steering wheel looks flawless, no wear on that. Buttons over here, window controls, door controls, those all look great. Controls in the center console look great. All the performance option buttons work as intended. No wear on the shifter, no wear on the push button start. Cup holders. Passenger seat looks great. The upholstery in the rear looks just as nice. Auto dimming rear view mirror with universal garage door openers. And over here we do have navigation. So we have nav, and then we also have our multifunction gauges that show you all kinds of different parameters of the vehicle in real time, which can be nice to have if you're doing some performance driving, some spirited driving, and need to monitor the vitals. So the vehicle does display all of those as well. So let's have a look in the engine bay. This does not have hood struts, it does have a hood prop. So I need to set this down for a moment while I raise the hood. There we go. Gets a little warm, but not nearly as bad as a lot of other vehicles. So here is the twin turbo V6 engine. And there you can see some of the Switzer upgrades. A lot of the aftermarket parts are packaged in there pretty tightly due to the configuration of the vehicle, so a lot of it is not able to be seen, such as the exhaust and things like that. But this car runs and drives excellently. is a really, really nice GTR. Bear with me as I close the hood. And that is our 2010 Nissan GTR Switzer 800 horsepower car. If you have any further questions on the vehicle, please feel free to check out our sales listing online at www.exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.